Public safety a top priority tonight as Macon-Bibb Mayor Lester Miller introduced his 2023 budget. Anthony Montalto was at that presentation. Anthony is live in studio to tell us where some of that money could be going.
Well, Frank, Mayor Miller proposed spending over $85 million for public safety out of the $198 million total budget.
Public safety has been number one. It's the number one priority, but it can't do everything by itself. You must have to use things like the code enforcement. Code enforcement is very important, eliminating blights.
At Mayor Miller's State of the Community a few weeks back, public safety was a big focus. In the 2023 budget, it takes center stage. Mayor Miller pitched $500,000 for pedestrian safety updates like lights and sidewalks on Macon roads.
The fact that you've got Gray Highway where you can't get from one side to the other safely. It's just a matter of fact. We have to look for alternative ways to make sure we provide the best environment we can to keep people out of those situations.
He also proposed almost $86 million for first responders and emergency management. Part of that money would go toward giving raises to sheriff's deputies. Macon-Bibb Chief Deputy Michael Scarberry says bumping the pay for deputies just starting out has put them on par with other Central Georgia law enforcement. Scarberry and the mayor hope it'll attract more deputies.
The biggest thing that we need at the sheriff's office is employees, officers. That is the most important thing we need. And like I said, definitely the shortage is affecting us, but that's probably the biggest thing at the sheriff's office.
It'll also help pay for a new fire training center breaking ground soon. Miller also wants over $580,000 to help grow code enforcement. He says they work hand in hand with the sheriff's office.
If you lay a map down for crime and you lay a map down for blights and for shootings that happen at particular crime havens, it's all one and the same. So we're trying to combat it on several different areas.
Now, Mayor Miller says giving code enforcement more responsibilities will help take the pressure off the sheriff's office and reduce response times. Back to you, Frank.
All right, thank you, Anthony. Public safety makes up about half of the proposed budget. Let's take a look at the rest. The mayor asked for over $160,000 for highway beautification and community cleanups. He also budgeted over $620,000 to increase recreation programs, pay staff, and arrange transportation for summer camps. Another chunk of change at $2.9 million, developing more room for new small businesses to open. The mayor rounded things off with over $1.1 million for health and community services. Commissioners are set to vote on the budget June 21st at 6 p.m.